Some of the others have been talking. They say that you only see us as a tool to take over Mordor. You don't really care about us Uruks. I say, if we get to be a part of the army that conquers Mordor, what does it matter? Victory is worth any prize.
Remember me? You tried to humiliate me. You left your mark on me, but it didn't work. Instead of shame, I felt pride. I embraced the mark and was reborn. Now I return to finish you. Tonight, my lads will drink to your stupidity. No, this is impossible. I slaughtered you with my own 2 hands. Fine. If I can do it once, I can do it again. Slave Master! You return. Does the shame of your defeat burn your soul? Do you want revenge? Well, come, face me. I will gladly humiliate you again. Your stench is becoming familiar, maggot. Do you try to shame me by showing me you're not dead? I feel only pride. I'll just humiliate you again.
You didn't see me coming? That's a little bit funny. And what happens next is going to be very funny!
Will you ever learn, maggot? I suspect not. You will never shame me now! Never! Or you must enjoy being humiliated. I've beaten you, and you still come back for more! No worries. I'm more than happy to do it again. And that's why you should never leave an Uruk alive. Oh, this is precious! Here for more shame? I'm not ashamed of killing you repeatedly, so keep coming back! I'll just put you down again! If you can only imagine the pride I feel right now, putting down a slave driver who enthralls other Uruks.
Do not tell the others, but I think we could be much more efficient killers if we adopted tactics used by all races, or even the dwarves, elves, and humans. We should take what works and discard the rest. When it comes to battle, victory should trump all, even if it means learning from distasteful inferiors. No offense.
I am surprised. If I were you, the shame of so many defeats would keep me away. Perhaps you are more like me than I thought. Unashamed. Oh well, time to die again. Embrace the shame of your defeat. Let it wash over you during your final breaths. I want it to be the last thing you feel. You? Again? I should call you the Unashamed, because I've killed you so many times. I'd die of embarrassment if I were in your boots. Oh, you thought I was dead, didn't you? Pathetic. Persistent, aren't you? Oh, the shame of me defeating you so many times must be eating away at you. I think I'll kill you again to make that shame even worse. You tried to shame me, but it only made me stronger. Now I shame you with defeat. Slave Master! You must be a glutton for shame. I've humiliated you in battle over and over again, and you still come back. Luckily for me, Slaughtering you never gets old! I always knew you were weak. Sending Uruks off to do your dirty work instead of doing it yourself. What's wrong with you? Why must you keep coming back? You lose every time! Hunt someone else! Painful, yes? What hurts more? The pain of death or the shame of defeat? Stop pestering me! Again and again you are defeated! I can't be wasting my time with you! Admit your defeat! You deserve this defeat. You've stepped on Uruk pride far too many times, forcing us to follow you and do your bidding. You disgust me. Look, boys, here's the Tark who uses enslaved Uruks to do all the fighting for him. No wonder you couldn't save your own family. You didn't have a strong Uruk around to swing a blade. I don't know what's more annoying, your interruption or your attempt to shame me. They should call you the Interrupter instead of the Grape Walker. Let all who know me fear me. It isn't the Tark who tried to shame me. Look at me. See what you've created. I've embraced your mark with pride, for I am unashamed. Now I will show you my gratitude. The iron will glow red hot. The smoke will fill the skies. The dark armies will march west. And you will rot in Mordor.
You know, I was not always so diligent in my duties. In my youth, I was reckless. We always late for drills and never taking things seriously. But then I realized something. If I train, prepare myself properly for battle, I can kill much, much more than when I am drunk on grog and unprepared. If being disciplined means I can kill more, then I will embrace it.
You had to show up now. I shouldn't be surprised. You're a coward who's afraid of a fair fight. No matter. You'll soon be dead. What's the final tally, Ranger? 1 kill for you. But me, I've lost count. Mordor rises, Ranger. Our war machine drives west, into the heart of Gondor, leaving pain and wreckage in its wake. Spare yourself our wrath, and stay dead. You dare interrupt my feast? You're nearly as shameless as I am. But I can change that. I will shame you in defeat. You never stood a chance against me and my lads. Mockery wasn't enough. You seek to ruin this as well. You just can't handle a strong Uruk with a sense of pride. And I will take great pride in gutting you. I see that the shame from my numerous victories over you has finally made you strong enough to defeat me. My death will not erase that shame. Slaying you will only increase my standing. Oh, I hope you're not here to try and shame me again, because it won't work. I am the Unashamed, and I will punish you for this interruption. A dead ranger is good news for everyone. Look at me. See the marks I bear. Your attempt to shame me failed, and now I stand, shameless, ready to slaughter you! You tried to shame me, but all you did was make me stronger. Now I know my true self, my unashamed self. I just want you to know this before I end your life. Slave Master! Thought you were done with me when you shamed me, did you? Well, I surpassed your pathetic efforts to humiliate me.
The Tark's wounded now!
Nothing personal. I'm just following orders from my overlord. He says kill the Tark, I kill the Tark. Actually, it was a little personal, because I really do hate Tarks. First you try to shame me, then you interrupt my fun! It must chafe you to see free Uruks who are not enslaved by your wicked elf magic.
I wonder how far down your throat my fist will go. Let's find out.
Sauron himself will be pleased with this. Are you interrupting this so you can try to shame me again? Well, it won't work. I have no shame now, and I will make you regret coming here. All know my prowess and my worth. Shame! Just let me nick you, just a little bit, and we'll see how well you fight. A dead ranger is good news for everyone. They say a little bit of poison goes a long way. Well, I've put a lot of poison on this, and I'm eager to see what it does to you. A true enemy of Sauron, finished. Show yourself! Did you go through all the trouble of drawing me out, only to cower in fear? Shame! I'm here. You want to kill me? Go on, just try! Enough of this distraction! I have armies to command!
There isn't enough discipline in Mordor these days. Orcs need a heavy hand. Otherwise, they're no better than rabble. That's what I say.
It isn't the booze who gave me a death threat, only to let himself get killed by me. That was a good time. Let's do it again! If you sought death, I'm happy to oblige. Well, there's something you don't see every day at an Uruk feast. Get him! Slaying you will only increase my standing. One of you maggots deal with this intruder, would ya? I'm trying to drink here. All I need to do is get you once, just once, and this fight will be a whole lot more interesting.
The Bright Lord is your master!
I will serve you,
Can you believe that some of these globs don't train every day? All they do when they're not fighting is drink grog, eat, and shrug. If they trained more, we'd be unstoppable. Lazy maggots.
The Grave Walker tried to shame me, but I embraced the mark and added many others. Now I stand before you not with shame, but pride.
I'll kill you for what you said, man-lover!
This is how you repay me for my loyalty? I've had enough. If you want to fight, you've got one. Ah! I would have been loyal to you till the end. You don't deserve my service, or my loyalty. Look at you! You're nothing but a pink-skinned schrock! You'll never survive in Mordor! Very well, end it. I'd rather die a gruesome death than serve an unworthy master like you. Let's see if you can land a single strike between now and when I dispatch you. It always makes it more interesting. Submit!
Die on your own time, Ranger. You have work to do. No one lays a hand on the Bright Lord.
I'm sure you had him, boss. But just thought I'd lend a hand.